has extended its highest travel warnings and is citizens not to visit places where coronavirus infections are escalating. The country has reported more than 2,000 cases and 59 deaths. Now, India is attempting to track down people who attended a gathering of Muslim religious leaders after 24 of those attending tested positive for COVID-19. As many as 1,500 people from across India and other countries were at that meeting in the capital, New Delhi. 700 have been now sent to a quarantine centre, while hundreds more are in hospital. India is under lockdown, with people ordered to remain indoors until April 15th. Well, we can speak to PK Kunhalikuti. He's a member of the Indian Parliament from the Indian Union Muslim League Party, and he joins us on Skype from his constituency, Malappuram, in the state of Kerala. Thank you for being with us, sir. I want to ask you more about this religious gathering. It seems it's become the virus hotspot that the government has been trying so hard to avoid. And I understand it was organised by Tablighi Jamaat, the same missionary movement that caused such spread with a similar meeting in Malaysia. So how were lessons not learned after what happened there?
Yeah, things are becoming under control. By people, by and large, are cooperating with the measures that government take. The shutdown is almost a success. But here and there, exceptions are there. But because of the strict measures and campaign, nowadays people are cooperating with this shutdown, and I hope it will not come to a community spread. That is what we hope. Mm-hmm.
Well, to limit the community spread, contact tracing is crucial. How is that going? I mean, we're talking about such a huge number of people who attended that meeting.
Yeah, it came from abroad, and it is now limited to those who got some kind of a contact from elsewhere. And it is limited to those people who are having direct contact with such people who came from other countries. It is limited to that now. That is how it is. But we have a fear that it will come to a community spread. That is why strict measures are being taken.
Well, when it comes to communities, there have also been concerns that the very fragile health system there might not be able to cope. You're in Kerala. How is the health system there holding up?
Well, Kerala, you know, is having good hospitals and infrastructure, even otherwise. A state, a province which has comparatively better facilities, that is helping us in this juncture. People are asked to keep at home when they come from other states or when they come from abroad. And if there is any sign like fever or anything, they are hospitalized. That is how we manage things. But even with all these measures, we are about 200 positive cases now, and some approximate 500 people are in the hospitals. But the proportion, the people who are kept at home are large because comparatively big, because there are a lot of persons who live abroad. That is now. Hospitals, treatment is there. We have very good doctors as such, so helping us for the time.
This lockdown and these restrictions on movement, and I see there has been an outcry. A group of migrant workers, I believe in Uttar Pradesh, with disinfectant by healthcare workers, and there are many more migrant workers who are parts of the country because of this lockdown. Talk us through how that situation in your state.
Workers are there in every. This happened mainly in the North Indian state, because when a sudden announcement came, it was a panic, and because they wanted to get back, get at home, this happened. We in Kerala are having a large community as migrant workers here from different states. But for the time being, we are able to convince them and keep them here itself, providing all amenities wanted.
It's PK Kunhali Kuti in Parliament from the Indian Union Muslim League Party. Thank you for joining us from Kerala, sir.
Thank you.
Now, a 14-day nationwide lockdown has